The secret of selling to the Negro is expressed in one word. That word is recognition. But perhaps because he's had so little of it, the Negro needs even more. He needs to feel important and appreciated. This need is a very real and important one. It shows up even in many of the Negro's shopping habits. Anyone who sells or wants to sell to the Negro customer should know about some of these habits. To begin with, most Negroes buy by brand. They ask for products by name. They're quick to turn down off-brands. Do you wonder why? You see, for a long time, the Negro has been sold a lot of shoddy, second-class merchandise. So now he asks for name brands in order to make sure he gets his money's worth. This woman, for example, is buying fine crystalware. But she is also buying the admiration and approval of her friends and relatives. It's a well-known fact that many Negro customers are influenced by the opinions of others. What their friends may think of a certain item often decides whether or not...
Now, don't get mad at me, okay? I'm just a messenger. But I'm going to show you why black folks are programmed to be lazy and why you're programmed to spend your money and it flows back to the top.
If they get this type of money, they'll look at... This is why people look at rappers stupid. They be like, this guy was making $250,000 in a couple of days. You know, Jamie would be like, I'm investing that in the business. But they look at us as stupid because they like, yo, he bought a car, he bought a chain. You look dumb, bro. So Fifth is the type, he'd be like, Fifth will buy AP, he'll buy a Cullinan or whatever. But he'd be like, if the money get too high, like $2 million, like Mayweather, I've been around Mayweather, he might buy a chain or a watch for $1 million. Fifth ain't really gonna do that. Fifth's gonna be like, man, let me invest that into the company or real estate.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So with that being said, as you see, look how happy I am here in these videos, okay? Whoever told you money does not buy happiness, that is a darn.
How to maximize the most money off your CPN, off your secondary credit profile, how to run up them bands. Let's talk about it. So
now today I want to bust down these CPs with you all because I haven't made a video about CPs in a long time. And like I told you guys before, 2025 is coming up. A lot of different things is going to be opening up. All right. Right now, I'm literally focused on and tracking the amount of money that they...
If you want to win, I'm going to show you how to splurge and do it again. Get anywhere from 5 trade lines up to 10. Make sure they 3 years and older and you can get a Benz. If you want some credit cards, you going to need primaries. Don't be scared to cash out. You can't ball if you scary.
What you know about a money grind and the Western Union? When you buy a profile within the passport included, got a finance puff and that's a not savvy.
30 bands, literally. Y'all just be lazy as hell. But we're gonna break it down for y'all. We're gonna break it down. Now, the best, and I wouldn't even say best, but just the fastest, easiest, hustle-free way to get money from CPs is the iPhone method. Y'all already know. Everybody knows, how to...
So look, let me just put you on a little bit. If you want to learn the easiest way people is making 10K off of CPN, I normally don't even put this sauce out because it's a whole method, you know what I'm saying, that you would have to book a call for 100. I do consultation calls for 100 for 30 minutes to teach you this, but this is one of the things that I teach people, you feel me? But I can also teach you how to make a band a day. Just join my page, chat for 50. I got a method in there. I got like 25 CPN methods.
suspected car thief with a passion for buying expensive cars while using someone else's name. Memphis police say Marquez Blackwell is accused of illegally buying more than $140,000 worth of cars last year. Daniel Irwin is with the Better Business Bureau of the Mid-South.
Well, it's a crazy story, and the first thing that comes to mind is this is a great example of, identity theft.
Police say in July, Blackwell had a fake Mississippi driver's license using the name Alan Barnes to buy a 2017 Black Infiniti QX60 at Gossett Motors on Mount Moriah, costing almost $30,000. He also gave the dealership false paperwork, pretending he was a manager at True Green Lawn Care. A month later, Blackwell went to Gossett Volkswagen on Winchester and also used the same fake ID to buy a black 2021 Volkswagen Atlas SUV for more than $51,000. And in October, he was bold enough to go back to the Gossett dealership on Mount Moriah, this time buying a silver 2022 Kia Stinger valued at more than $61,000.
You see that? Black men buy nice cars and clothes, and white men like Elon buys Twitter. He literally can control what you can post. You see, ladies and gentlemen, every now and then I'll get comments like this. This doesn't insult me. This is $1 million jacket. I've had this jacket for 22 years. This is $1 million jacket. Look, it has holes underneath the thing. It's insulated. You know how much money I've made in this green, dirty jacket? Washed it 1,000 times. This person turned $1,000 into $30,000. But you got to look at what he said. His government check? Oh, you mean, what check was it? Your welfare check or the stimulus check? You turned it into $30,000? But do you still have the $30,000? That's it? $30,000? You're programmed to be lazy. I got the cheat code. Want it? Want it? We got the cheat code. I got the plug. Buying things of no value. Every now and then I'll get a comment like this. You're programmed to be ignorant and stupid. You think I'm gonna let my hardworking ancestors who put their life on the line, got drinks poured on them, dogs sicked on them, hoses turned on them, lost blood in the streets? You see, it goes deeper than just slavery. I see why a lot of black folks are lazy, yo. I never realized how many black folks are lazy until I started a channel and I start looking at other people's content. Imagine if our ancestors tried to take the shortcut to the plug. Buying things of no value. Not putting their lives on the line. You think I'm gonna squander that? I'm making my ancestors, all black people, proud, yo. I'm going to work every day, no criminal record. They gave their lives to make people like me. Like when they said they had a dream, they dreamed of the hardworking black people out here going to work, doing what they gotta do. They make fun of the 9-to-5 hardworking people. Just imagine if us 9-to-5 hardworking black folks weren't laying the rebar and concrete for the bridges that they drive across with them Hellcats that they're trying to avoid getting repoed. Just imagine the containers that we move that keep this economy going. Yeah, we shut the economy down for a couple of days. Don't worry, we're gonna do it again. Imagine how important we are. Imagine how important your black firemen, your black police officers, corrections officers, truck drivers, security, pilots, doctors, IT, barbers, your hardworking people keeping this country going. Because you said it yourself. Let's put your comment back up, my man. Your government check. The government ain't got no money. The government takes it from the hardworking tax-paying citizens and gives it to you. Yeah. Gives it to the women you deal with sitting at home, not putting in any work, having babies by dudes like you. We pay for that. Your hardworking people pay for that. The government don't pay for that. Let's keep it a buck. I'm about to get gully on this one. Nobody even liked Trump until he gave out them checks. Nobody liked him. People hated him until them checks came out. Once them checks came out under his administration and Biden's administration, people weren't even paying attention to politics. They was out there traveling, buying Hellcats, buying Louis, buying Gucci. How are black people's lives any better? Some of our lives got extremely better. Oh yeah, I've been hitting people with that waterfront video. Bang! Hit him with the video. Bang! Hit him with the video. What can you tell me? I mean, you know what? Yeah. Like, at the end of the day, some of us bought real estate. Some of us paid off debt. Other people went out and made the white folks they hate. And they talk about, I got a fly in here. The white folks that they hate and they talk about, and the other cultures that they talk about, you made them even richer. Yeah. Because you're programmed. Some of us see it. Some of us been trying to show you. Don't take that shortcut. You want to be the boss? You got to stay late. You want to be the boss? You got to come in early. The owner doesn't get a day off. That's a little secret. The owner of the business, ask the black barber, ask the black landscaper. All right? Watch the movie Barbershop. He was stressing the whole time, paying, he had to figure out things. When you're the owner, you don't get a day off. Oh, you think when you're the owner, you get a day off? That you ain't got to listen to nobody? You got to listen to customers. You got to listen to, tax people telling you that your property tax went up. Yeah. Oh, you want to own real estate and you want to rent it out? When the stuff break, you got to be there. You got to replace it. Yeah. You can call me the working man all you want. I love it. I love being called the working man. I don't worry about nothing, yo. I get pulled over from speeding. State trooper pulled me over. Yo, how come you going so fast? I'm sorry, sir. I only got 5 hours off. I got to be back on the job. I'm a longshoreman. You know how many times that they look at my paperwork? He see I got a CDL. Just slow down a little bit. Boom. Hard-working man. When you get pulled over, I put that on my mama. Why are you pulling me over? Then click, 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 tase them. I love my life. I love it because one day you're going to get these and then you're going to be looking around like you just smelled a fart in the elevator. You're going to try to figure out, how am I going to retire? No, you're going to work till the day you die. Oh, yeah, you ain't never retiring. You might as well cut that out. Cut that out. You ain't never leaving. You're going to be that 75-year-old, 80-year-old guy. Welcome to Walmart. You want fries with that? And the ones that see you, we're going to be like, what a shame. But what do I know? No regrets. Get it.